It's time. Oh God, it's time. I'm excited about this. Back wall. The back wall is getting not framed, it's already framed. It's gonna get closed in. I'm super excited. With all the windows being sealed, a bit of an update. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but we did a live test with all of the windows after we did all the window sealing, and they're holding, yay. Roof vent is in, so it's raining a little bit today and tomorrow, so we'll see how that holds up. Regardless, and I got a bunch of barn wood for the ceiling and for the whole build. Freaking excited about that. Video about that later on. Regardless, I dig some pallet wood and I'm gonna put it on the back and we're gonna start building. Oh my God, walls going up equals Brian being happy. One thing that's cool about being in a barn with just stuff is that my buddy had a bunch of pallets, not just like regular pallets, but like pallets with really big wood on it, right? These are like a good, without measuring it, a good, I think they're 1x6s, right? So there's a good stack of them here. So what I'm gonna be doing is start putting them up on the back wall and then slip the insulation in. And I've been kind of going back and forth on how I wanted to do the wall. I thought I was gonna do white stain, but I think what I am gonna doing, I just bought some white paint, gonna brush it on super light and then maybe wipe it off. Cause I just want a white sheer back there because again, just to sort of cue you in, all this, well, I got a lot of awesome, amazing barn wood, and here it is, right? So this is gonna be in there, right? This is gonna be the top part of it, and you see this red sheer color. It's just a faint red, but it's still a little bit. So I'm wanting some neutral stuff. So the back wall is gonna be just a neutral white. And I love that there's just a bunch of free wood, free wood that I'm coming across right now. Obviously a little bit of labor involved, but with the way timber prices are right now, I am so excited to be finding some free wood here and there to make it work and makes it unique looking. So with that, we're gonna start shopping and getting it in there. Yeah. First board, oh boy, here it goes. First board. First board. Woo! All right, so now my plan is to, the reason I wanted to get the first board up here is so that I can start cutting these, because believe it or not, there's nothing square in this bus. Who would have thought? Regardless, I'm cutting boards systematically down. I'm gonna go a little bit down, and once I get a few in, I'm gonna pull out the insulation, stick that in there, and then we're gonna go. So, here we go. Ah.
We can't control the medium. We can't control the context of presentation. Well, is there anybody on the receiving end?
I want to thank Havelock Wool, designed for #VanLifers, for providing the insulation for this build. I did a lot of thinking about what I wanted to do, and I really felt good for me to do natural wool insulation. I had a number of different resources that provided this and supported it, and I just really want to have something that's breathing healthy. I mean, yeah, people do spray foam and all this other stuff, but at the end of the day, I want to put as much natural material in here as possible. And they had clouded to have superior sound quality abatement, moisture resistance, and insulative quality, right? So for me, I went for Havelock Wool because I want to support United States, America. Go Patriots, yay. And on top of that, yeah, I just want to have natural materials in this bus, ultimately. So let's cut it open and see what we got. I have a feeling it's gonna like explode open when I do this, but we'll find out, right? Kind of like for anyone that's opened one of those futon mattresses, right? Just like explodes open. All right, here's the wool. Yay for sheep. I love sheep. Made for sheep wool. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Smells like sheep. Literally. It literally smells like sheep. And what's great about this stuff is that because it's not fiberglass, you know, it's like it's not fiberglass. I don't have to worry about getting all itchy. I can handle this stuff bare-armed. I mean, that's beautiful. For any of those who've actually installed regular insulation, it sucks because if you're not like completely covered up, you're gonna get itchy as heck for a week afterwards, right? And I conveniently cut it to 16-inch length. I put my studs at 16, so it just goes in really easily. I love it, right?
Reaching out for some kind of connection. Come on and wash these shores away. Come on and wash these shores away. I'm looking for the crest. Looking for the crest of a new wave. We can be the bands we wanna hear. We can define our own generation. Well, is there anybody on the receiving ends? Are you ready to brave new directions? Come on and wash these shores away. Come on and wash these shores away. I'm looking for the crest. Looking for the crest of a new wave. Let bring you down, this art is dead. No signs of original thought and the mainstream. So is there anybody on the receiving ends? We can glimpse of that game before us. Come on and wash these.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I have a back wall. Look at that! It's a back wall. It looks like it's a cabin, kind of. Doesn't look completely normal. There's just a little bit at the bottom on either side that I have to finish off. There's some electrical on this side that I need to cover. I need to sort out. And this is smaller than the boards I have. It's like 3.5 inches. Either way, whoo! It feels so friggin' awesome to like have something, right? Something. I'm so flippin' excited. Like we come to the front of the bus and you look, oh look, there's a finished back wall. How cool is that? I like that. But what I'm gonna do is I got some white paint and I was thinking about doing like a white stain or something. That was a whole calamity, but what I think I'm gonna do is just take a white paint and go really, really loosely over it and then trim it out somehow. I'm gonna getting to the point now where I need friends to help me trim the fancy stuff out because I'm not really good at that stuff. So either way, taking the end of the day, and also it's quite rainy out there. And what I'm excited about is that even though it's rainy, like all these windows are holding still. And I love that, right? I love that the windows are holding. Even better so, Mr. Roof Vent is holding not one drop, not one drop. That makes Brian happy. I am happy. I like a watertight seal. It's great. And so if anything, this is just affirming what we're doing, moving forward. Oh my God. All right, so I'm gonna go head out and get some dinner, and then I'm also going to meet up with my buddy Bruce tonight, and I'm gonna finally order the cabinets for the kitchen. It's happening. We're ordering them tonight. Super excited. All right. Next thing that you'll see is we're gonna be painting the wall. So end day 1, start day 2. Go. Day 2. Oh my God. Hi. So back wall getting painted. Yes. Back wall getting painted. Yes. And so I got gloves. I got brushes. I'm all ready. I got my paint. And I think what I'm gonna do is just, I don't know, we're gonna just sort of feel it out and see how it looks, right? I mean, painting a loose coat on there and go from there, I guess. I don't know, but we'll find out. Yay, here it goes. All right, here we go. I got a little bit started, just sort of getting the idea, right? But I think that's kind of what I wanted, right? I mean, I don't know. You kind of just do those little tappy things and just really loosely throw it in here. I feel like Bob Ross. Happy little white lines. Happy little lines.
Reaching out for some kind of connection. Come on and wash these shores away. Come on and wash these shores away. I'm looking for the crest. Looking for the crest of a new wave. We can be the bands we wanna hear. We can define our own generation.
There it is. I think that's kind of what I wanted, just like this rustic white look, right? I think I just wanted that. And I think it's looking beautiful, just barely hitting it, right? And the bed, I'm not going any further down. Yes, that was a burp. I'm not going any further down in here, really, because the bed's going to be covering it when it goes all the way back, so I don't really care too much about down there, right? But there it is. Cool. All right. Changing angles now, got that wall. I'm pretty happy with how that looks, and I love how simple that was, right? Just like, yeah, just give it a little something. I just wanted something. I didn't want solid white. Like I said, it was a stain issue. What do I do with it, right? But this is working out beautifully. So I almost say the artist in me is excited because I'm a creative, right? And I love all forms of art expression. And it's been a while since I've done creative like this. So I'm really excited about this. I really am.
Well, is there anybody on the receiving ends? Are you ready to brave new directions? Come on and wash these shores away. Come on and wash these shores away.
Kind of like that. Here it is, all done. I think I'm all done. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. And like I said, from this line down is the bed, so I don't need to worry about below there too much because it's not going to be seen at all. But the way that I look at it is that's a pretty good start, right? I really like that look. It's nice. And if anything, I can, because it's above the bed, if I want to touch it up a little bit later, I can or whatever. But I kind of want, like, I mean, if I'm having this rustic barnwood in here, right? It's to have anything like, I don't know, we'll see, right? Art is, as I said earlier, this is an artistic expression that's constantly going to be evolving. Who knows what it's going to turn into? But I think I'm feeling pretty happy about that. That looks pretty solid. Yeah. I'm feeling good. Oh man, getting things done. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so this short video for the back wall, I felt like I really wanted to have a video just for the back wall just because it felt important, just for the first major thing going in. So it'll be a short video, but either way, thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know either about the wool, about the paint, or whatever I did. And yeah, the journey continues. Da, 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 da. Thank you for listening. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video, and continue with me on this journey as Bodhi gets built one day at a time.
I'm looking for the crest, looking